feel like I'm coming at this, or I could come at this from two different perspectives. And my previous sort of bias working with voices as a speech and language therapist and working with voice disorders and voice pathology, I would have talked a lot about what it means to use your voice in a healthy way, what it means to look after your voice, vocal health, voice care, vocal technique, how you're using your voice, how you're using your breathing. And that is still true for me to an extent, but actually what I'm spending more of my time these days thinking about and talking to people about and working with is the undercurrent of what it means to be a healthy human in the physical, emotional, psychological, spiritual sense, because that is what is at the core of our voice. Our voice doesn't exist in a vacuum. So I think underneath a healthy voice has to be a healthy person.
So what, just to seek to check into some of that, when you arrived at that thought from your previous bias, kind of clue me in on the gap in between kind of healthy larynx versus healthy human.
Mm. It for me, it feels like a process of deepening, going deeper with a person. I've always sat with people in front of me, but it's like I've been previously working at much more of a surface level, and anything that seemed too deep or murky or complex or stuff I didn't understand, I just didn't go there. So it's like, oh, okay, I hear that you've had a very traumatic time, but we're not going to bring that into this space because I'm here for your voice. So let's just not go there. And so it's sort of like skirting around certain things, which I guess always seemed important, but I didn't know the full depth of that. And so for me, the process has been like an excavation of exploring more deeply the human condition, I guess, and then reframing the context of voice within that.
We hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and share. It helps us get a much wider reach.